Hello, it's Wolf from Tesla Owners US, and today we are picking up our Roadster, and that Roadster had a really tough problem. It didn't seem to be a tough problem, but it's so tough that even the guys from Tesla are sending their questions to Gruber to solve it. And this comes after the intro.
Hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
Yeah, what is it? It is very simple actually. There are 12-volt cooling fans in the back of the Roadster. Sometimes there's a configuration with one fan, and there's a configuration with two fans. And they are turning on in order to cool the PEM, power electronic module. And since we changed the fans to new fans, and these are DC 12-volt fans that need to be changed, they're running on a 12-volt battery. So these fans need to be changed after a while because they are just expiring or running out, and they are deteriorating. And we changed to a new fan. That's a fan coming actually from Italy. And Gruber said we should change those fans, and we did. And sure, he gave me also a very good price to exchange those fans. And then since that time, we had the problem of that there always that DMC fan warning message. And we checked that multiple times. I'm now third time there because of this problem. And at first we were thinking that, these are the connectors from the pan which are controlling those fans. And then it wasn't that. Then we said, that's are the connectors at the fans directly. They are actually kind of like stuck connectors there. And we thought we fixed it, and it's always for a while it seems to be good, and then the message comes again. And then we're thinking is it because of the new fan that consumes less electricity, or is it because there is a loose contact? This time we're thinking that's really a loose contact there, and the material is basically wearing out. The contactor is wearing out. You can squeeze them together and then test it again. But so I'm so close to that. They said, hey, we don't have to have contactors there to stick them together. It's really not necessary. If you want, you can screw it down or clamp it down there, because it takes for a while until those fans need to be replaced again. And this time we are trying with a new set of contactors, and I hope this will last. So we're going back to Peter Gruber Jr. and gonna ask him what he did there and if this was the case, and then see if that lasts. So the new contactors directly at the fan, really that seems to be the problem. So let's see what Peter says. This is a Roadster without a pen. And that's how it looks like when you see the battery system here and the electric three-phase motor just underneath. And the PEM is here on top of it. So my fan system is basically underneath of this. This is one of the one fan system, and the connectors we are talking about are these one through here. Okay, what was wrong with my Roadster? So as I told you that we had a couple of attempts to do that to check with that, and we have now the last attempt, and we think that is good, right? So that will do the job, right? Okay.
That's the hope. We've gone through the whole harness.
Now show me the connector.
So this is the final connector just before the fan This is the male side that would be on the fan, but the female side is what you would have inside the vehicle harness. That female side, what we're seeing, it doesn't burn up as much as the PEM fan connector that's underneath the PEM, but this one down below, it can get hot enough. The female is shaped sort of like so. Normally what it's going to do is it's going to clamp down on the male terminal.
Yeah.
Over time the metal's going to fatigue and sort of loosen up, and when it does, you get a little bit of contact resistance, creates a little extra heat. Yours had very slight oranging. The mating face inside the connector.
You see it on the metal,
bone
right?
white.
You see it on the metal changing?
No, not
or?
on the metal. It was on the connector face where the terminals would slide in, so
Yeah.
you can't really see the female terminals inside.
Okay.
But it's the kind of the same thing you see in the PEM connector. When you pull it and you look
Yeah.
at the white face, it
Yeah.
gets a little brownish around the terminals.
Okay.
So we pop
Okay.
that off, and we can see that the females are a little loose. If you do
Yeah.
a drag test with a male terminal, it pulls out far too easily.
Okay.
It will fall on its own. We don't want that.
Okay, good. So that will solve it.
So yeah, we've got a new connector. We've got new female terminals on there.
Yeah.
In fact, I think we've even got new seals on the back, so it's
Yeah.
practically a brand new connection.
By new connection. That will do it. And thank you very much for the repair. And talk to you the next time. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.